don't hurt yourself. That right there, unsafe already. Unsafe.
Okay. There's the concept that things have value, that they're worth something, and the more things you have, the more you're worth. However, I have a slightly different take on that. Yes, things have value. They can provide value into your life. They cost money. But I would argue that sometimes not having things can be valuable as well. Let me explain. You see, over a number of years, I've acquired many things that have cost money to acquire, therefore they're worth something. But things cost more than just the money it takes to acquire them. They also cost space in your place of where you live, space in your head of like, where is it, keeping track of all these things. And then if you take like the space they take up in your life, how much they cost, and also how much you're actually using it, then you kind of get a, one second. Jeez, where is it? My skateboard.
Hello. Be very careful with all your tools that you're using, and I don't...
It's part of the video.
Okay. Okay, I love your creative juices. I support it.
Yeah.
Put everything back where it came from. Don't hurt yourself. That right there, unsafe already. Unsafe.
Okay.
Unsafe. Is it completely back?
Yeah, it's back.
Okay, good.
Let's say this paper represents everything you own. This circle represents all the things that you own that are like really big. Furniture, maybe your car. Everything in this circle is everything that is really expensive. Your laptop or cell phone, or maybe your big flat screen TV. This third circle, these things have high utility. You use them every single day. And you have these overlapping areas. One example of something that fits all three of these circles is like your car. If you own a car, cars are really expensive and they're really big. But for me, I use my car every day. It's one of the most high use items that I own. Something expensive with high utility could be like your phone. Not very big, that's why it's over here. And then big, expensive, but not utility. This is what you want to avoid the most. I'll just call this bad purchases. This is the best section. These high utility items that weren't that expensive, they're not that very big, they don't take up much space, but you use them all the time. One great example I can think of right now is this little fuzzy hoodie thing that I wear all the time. It was really cheap buy on Amazon, and I use it all the time, and I could just hang it up anywhere in my closet. And there's actually one more section. This is what I call just life junk that you just accumulate over the years. You don't notice it. It just keeps accumulating and accumulating and accumulating. You don't think about it when you buy them because they're cheap. And after you buy them, put them away. It's no big deal because they're small. They can just shove them in a drawer. And then you forget about them because you don't really use them all that much. Which brings me to why I'm in my garage right now. All this junk is just junk that's taken up space in my garage, a place that I like to use for a lot of other things. And I've been meaning to get around to getting rid of some of these things, some of these big items that I don't really use a lot. So I need to like sell them online or something. I've just been procrastinating about it. But now I'm doing something about it. Let the time lapse begin. So a I just realized that the shelving unit that I want to sell is missing a key piece and that is required in order to build it, and without it I can't sell it. And the bike that I want to sell, the tires are flat, and then the little air nozzles on the tires, there's a little adapter that I need in order to pump them up, and I can't find that. And I've made my garage 10 times more messy than it was before. But you know what they say, the hardest part in doing anything is starting. And although I've done some, there's a lot more to be done. And this is only the beginning. All right, I need a chai. I guess what I'm trying to say is that sometimes you need to remove things out of your life that aren't useful to make room for something new. And that there's actual value into not having a lot of things. And that value is what you can do now that you're free of all those things. So why am I making this video? Well, I also want to make room in my life for other things. Those other things being, I want to be more creative, making vlogs just like this one. And although I've done some, there's a lot more to be done. This is only the beginning.